Mystic Monday. Hello, hello, hello. It's been an interesting day. It's President's Day. It's also Mercury going into full retrograde. No longer in shadow. What does that mean? Well, it's kind of like slowing down a little bit, and any energy that you've been fighting with, feeling with, hasn't been resolved, will feel a little bit contemplative. Only for like 4 days. But it'll be heavy. I think that Spirit will let you know how to handle that energy, because it'll be weighing on your soul like you didn't change it, or it's like it was too late kind of an energy. And then after that, the weekend, and also I think we have the shadow moon coming in, so that means we're changing signs. So we've got the sign of Pisces coming in. This is crazy energy and confusing energy, and pull yourself by the bootstraps and just like hold on tight kind of energy. But most importantly, believe in the mission before the energy started. Because that Mercury in retrograde and any planetary alignment, especially with Mars, especially with Saturn, can make you give up the faith. You don't want to give up any faith. Not in this point. No. This is a test. This may be your lesson. And here we are. Mystic Monday, Strawberry Moon Insight. I'm Barbara. Thank you for being here. And I have a different reading for tonight because of what is going on. And I am going to give you a 3-card reading on the soul's journey. We have meditation cards. I've actually prepped all day for this. I don't know why I did. It's not my usual technique, but I did. And took the book to work with me. Pulled the cards earlier, read the book, said, you know what? I can't take the cards. I gotta take the book. So I did. It's an amazing transformational energy for those who have come here. Energy is timeless, so I don't say much on my channels. I don't advertise too much, one, because I'm technically challenged, and you know that day will come. It'll be different. Everything I do now is from my heart and for free. Thank you for being here for Mystic Monday, February 17th, 2020. So I do have my amethyst crystal. Carnelian raw. Amethyst 23. Rose quartz. Adventurine. Rose quartz again. And I bought this when I went down to Florida. The Desert Rose Quartz Crystal. This is pure selenite in its raw form. This, my friends, is selenite after it's been mined or cultivated. But how can you take something so beautiful as this? And I love it because I have selenite. Selenite's a very, very protective thing. I just don't understand what happens to the little like shrapnel of the quartz pieces, because they're also so beautiful. I don't know. I don't get it. But this is raw selenite, mined selenite. I have to do a little bit more in my crystal education. So I'm giving you a vulnerability. I'm not perfect. I am guided here to help you. So today, early in the morning when I meditated, I have to please allow and give a prayer because the day is full of energies, especially when you're a worker or a healer worker, and I'm a worker. And I deal with many souls, near and far and tangible. And more so now that you guys are now starting to listen to me, so it's something that I'm learning. I know my manager's out there. I know he is. He's my Thor. I know he's there. He'll be coming in. I'm not worried about that. So, today's messages are adversity, discipline, and underneath the deck this morning is growth. I did take the book. I am going to say a prayer and clean some chakra. Also, I'm going to get my glasses, more importantly. And they were in the bathroom, like I thought, because that's where I put on my makeup. Okay. So, I'm a crystal healer, and all of these crystals around are to support and help heal. So if you have some of the crystals, this is rainbow fluorite. Obviously, this is natural stemmed amethyst. Very protective, powerful stone. This stone here is a 23, it's a psychic, it is an amethyst. But it's a 23 orite amethyst. Adventuring, patience, and financial stability. Rose quartz. Carnelian, raw. Leopard quartz. Petrified wood. Crystalline quartz. Rhodonite. The same stone but polished and rounded to make bracelets. Carnelian. Tourmaline. A rose quartz sphere on the outside. Alabaster. Cleansing and holding the energy of my lapis lazuli. Smoky quartz, protection and intervention. I'm happy we're here together, and I'm happy understand sort of the confusion or the busy table I always have. It's there for a reason, and it's a protection thing for you and for me. So this morning, getting back to the thing, adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And then discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And I'm looking at the Merkaba. The discipline card actually came out first. It's like you woke up out of a patch quilt, or maybe it's like, I don't know. It looks like a patch quilt to me. Beautiful. I love the purples. I love the greens. I love the yellows. That's perfect. And the message is just like, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. It's hard to do that sometimes when you're in the 3D and life is throwing stuff at you. And then this card came out, which is adversity. They came out side by side. Discipline came out first. It did. But I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and I accept that the challenges are the best way to learn. I don't know. Maybe that message was for me. I don't think so. And then I asked, okay, before I go to work and I gotta go do these things, and my schedule gets changed around, people just talk to me, and I'm like, I'm okay. I don't ask questions and why I complain very much. I might goat somebody or tease them, but I never say, no, I'm not going to go do that, because, that's not part of my job. Ever have I done that. Kudos to me, right? Thank you, universe, because that's part of the test of my integrity. Kidding me? No. I deserve what's coming to me. Hopefully you do too. So under that was the growth card. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Well, you can't do that without discipline. And you can't do that with not knowing what adversity is. So sometimes we might need to take a little step back and say, oh, I appreciate the challenge. It's given me growth. I didn't know I could do that before. I didn't know I had the strength to deal with it. But because I did, I grew. Look at what's look at. See this? This is popping out. I don't do reversals in this deck. It's impossible. But the problem is, which is not a problem any longer, is if you do this and accept it, you get a breath of fresh air. You get a little bit of balance in your life. Thank you, God and Spirit. Thank you, Pure White Light, for giving me that message. So here they are, my books. So here we are. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal, but it has no chosen to incarnate into the world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline. It is your bright birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come back to the planet to earn and learn. I mean, I did a starseed reading just a couple of days ago, and it's not getting many hits, but that's okay. But when you've come back, and you know you've come back, and you're struggling to get to your fulfillment of, like, why are you here? Everybody asks why they're here when they're like 7 or 9 or whatever. Maybe it's the inklings of the beginnings of, some sort of divine prodigy. I don't know the answer to that. But I know that we've all asked, why am I here? This is a great opportunity to reveal your priorities and to go about your daily task with a new system of managing your life instead of being the passive recipient of whatever might come your way. Wow, really strong, right? And Mercury in retrograde, pulling into the stationary of its right, like it's going to be sitting here like, I don't know what to do. No, you know what to do. Distraction can easily get us off work of our soul, and if we give into this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings. Well, what does that mean? Pre-planned teachings. I'm stopping. There's not a comma here. Why? Pre-planned teaching is the stuff you don't know about. Maybe the things you're manifesting. Maybe the things you're dreaming about, and then all of a sudden you have one bad day and you're like, oh no, it's all wrong. I was wrong to believe. No, you're not wrong to believe. Keep your manifesting going. Well-placed and planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than the task delayed. Didn't I just say that? In so many less of words? I think I did. Yeah, and then adversity. They accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Well, aren't we all here to learn? What, you just came into the world and said, like, oh, I'm here, thank you, I'm out, here's your blessing. No, you chose to be incarnate on this 3D world, and in the divine timing that you chose to be here in it. You need to accept responsibility for that. Because you're here to change lives. And when you don't, and we've all seen our friends die, and we've all seen like terrible things happen, and you go, oh my God, they're not doing the right thing, and you see that happening, and they go, well, that's divine, and you're right to know it. Don't be guilty because you knew it. Just saying. Because however we leave the planet, however we're on the planet, and however we connect with anybody, it's about spiritual growth. All of it. Sometimes it's very, very hard. And the lessons, sometimes we deny that they're meant for us, but they are. And then the future, balance. Mystic Monday, Strawberry Moon Insight. I'm Barb. I'm so happy that life is evolving. For me, life is evolving. Even if it isn't for me, Because that's what energy does. It moves forward, whether you like it or not. Whether you want to be on ball with the game and, catch the reins, or if you want to take your heels and drag them into the mud, it doesn't matter. Change always happens, and it's changing daily. Every day is change. Every day is forward. The universe says that's how it is. Now, you have choices on this physical world. You can understand adversity and learn from it. You can be disciplined so you can make decisions properly, or be disciplined on how you deal with adversity. I don't know. You have to have balance. Growth will happen either way. Painful growth is without balance. Pleasurable growth is understanding your adversity, understanding how to be disciplined, and understanding how to create balance. Wow. Different message. I love you all. Take a breath, deep breath, and take a step back. And know that if you are in your true truth, you do have to take all the steps. But you don't have to be worried because you did nothing wrong. And the universe will reward you for having balance, discipline, integrity, growth. Yes. I love you all. Thank you. Barb here, Strawberry Moon Insight. Thank you. Thank you.